Alright, welcome everyone. This is gonna be my very first video. Basically, it's a showcase on Chucky. This build was made by the Prestige 100 main Singularity. I think it's Chocolate, if I pronounce that right. Uh, basically, yeah, this is what I like to call the Snowball build, and it revolves around the obsession. So, start at the match, you have Lethal Pursuer, where you can see all of the survivors for 9 seconds. Anytime the survivors is shown for a period of time, its duration is increased by 2 seconds. Friends till the end. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura from 10 seconds. The expose isn't really that great. Most of the time, you're not going to be able to use the exposed. Unless the obsession has no idea you have this and they're trying to body block or whatever. The aura is what's the most important thing, and when you hook the obsession, another random survivor screams and reveals their position and becomes the obsession, which means their aura gets revealed. Fugitive Chase, you become obsessed with one survivor. When your obsession is hooked, gain the undetectable and status effect and the hate status effect for 18 seconds. So basically, I am undetectable, I don't need to use my power, and I'm 5% faster for 18 seconds, while I also know where the obsession is for 10 seconds. So I can sneak up on them very quickly and get the jump on them. Nemesis. A survivor who blinds you or stuns you using a pallet or locker becomes your obsession. Anytime a new survivor becomes the obsession, they are afflicted with the Oblivious status effect for 60 seconds and their aura is shown to you for 4 seconds. So basically, this is what I like to call the Snowball build. And this is how it goes. You find the survivor, you down them, you hook them. Another person becomes the obsession. You know exactly where they are. You can sneak up on them very quickly with Fugitive Chase, while you also know their aura for over 14 seconds. Over 14 seconds, because plus the Lethal Pursuer. You get the jump on them, you down them, you hook them. New person becomes an obsession. Probably someone that's healing the other person that was previously hooked. Now you go stop that healing, and you go put down that obsession. You hook them, a new obsession becomes probably someone that's going for unhook. So now they don't have any time to really heal, and it's just a constant snowball effect. They can't really focus on generators unless they want to stay injured, and you get a jump on them with your Fugitive Chase. That isn't going to be a great idea for them. They gotta try to heal, and when they do and you hook someone, well, you're going to instantly go over there and stop them. They're not going to put any good pressure out on gens. You're going to just absolutely demolish. The only thing with this build is it is countered by one perk. And that one perk is Distortion. Distortion is a really great perk for survivors to counter this whole entire build. I've went against many people that run 3 to 4 distortions, and hell, even just one person running distortion makes this build a little bit difficult. But I find this build, once it works, it is absolutely terrifying, and it's absolutely a pub stomper of a build. I'm going to try my best to give you guys a good showcase of this build. So let's get into it, shall we? Retro Shop? Alright, this should be a pretty good map, I would say. Another distortion user, that's great news for me.
Come here.
Oh, what? He's gonna make it to this pallet. Just break it. I see him run backwards towards me. And then he just disappeared. Gonna drop him. Great hit. Ah, I thought she was much closer. And she's not even going to get rid of that pallet. Oh, she just ran the shot. Oh, and she's the obsession. Fuck yeah. Alright. So now we're going to see this build and showcase. Nick Cage is right over here. Now he's going to know I'm coming. And he expected me to follow him rather than cut him off. This is where the snowball comes in. I want to put him right next to her. He's probably going to become the obsession, maybe. Nah, not him, but I gotta stop this hook from happening. Or at least apply pressure on it. Oh, you fucked up. This is not the obsession, but it's still a hook, so. So it's great for me. Alright, this Yui's just going to do gens. However, this Nia is pushing me towards this Yui.
Let's keep it on the down low.
Ah, I missed my swing, which is pretty shit. None of them are there for the save. I think I see Nia over here, did I? I did.
Why are you running? I'm the good guy.
They panic so hard when it's Chucky. And it's on these loops where you can't really see the killer. They just, their brain turns off.
Let's keep it.
Great. Absolutely perfect. Got the obsession with just one hit. I don't even bother doing, like, gen regression mainly because that just slows me down. I know 2 people are over here, and hell, the obsession isn't even trying to go for saves, just focusing on gen. Ah, he left early. Maybe he heard my laugh? I'm gonna check in here. Nothing. Alright. Regress this, start looking around. There he is. I don't understand what his play was. And that's not even an obsession. We're gonna leave it slugged. GG's. That's a great showcase. And that is with the snowball potential, right? The game it wasn't really slow at the start, but the second we got that hook, we just instantly snowball to the next, and hell, we even got a rage quit.
Playtime's over.
It's just such a good perk build. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that video. Basically the goal is the start of the game, it might be a tiny bit slow if you don't instantly go after the obsession and down them. But the second you down the obsession, you get that instant great snowball potential where you just go on to the next, and then the next, and then the next. And then they really can't do any gens because they can't really heal. And Chucky is such a stealth killer, he's gonna sneak up on you. He's gonna get close to you before you even expect it. So you have to heal. And with straight razor, where they're mangled and they're inflicted with hemorrhage, it's much harder for them to heal. I use rat poison just because it's a great quality of life perk, not perk add-on, and it's just really nice. I really like rat poison, but straight razor is just really good for slowing down their healing while you can go pressure them on the heals. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video because that is a great showcase. That was my first one. If it was going to be a bad match, I was going to go and try to do another one, but nope, that showed everything I needed to show. That was perfect. First try. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, bye.